If you ever need a ride, you're welcome to borrow.
Oh, that won't work at all. All right, all right, all right, all right.
Yeah, turn my phone off. Completely down.
Hello, good people. Guess we can call it Thursday. Happy Thursday to you, and welcome to Montez at midday. We're on location today in the heartland of Soulard, the island that I call it. If you saw my video last week, I had posted a video from my RV, and this is the RV today. I'm in the captain's chair. We're not driving though. It caused a lot of problems outside of driving. But here in the RV right now, yeah. But it is Montez at midday. We've been brought to you by a title sponsor, the Weed Squad St. Louis. Feel free to visit those guys at 8088 Watson Road. Or stop on by the website, www.dremontez.com. It's Thursday. It's Montez at midday. And thank you to the Woodshack for the wonderful lunch. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Usually we come at you on a Monday, Wednesday, or Friday, but today is a different type of show as I'm here on the RV with Carla and Julie, and they're going to talk to you guys about crypto. What is it? Tell me more. How do I get involved? Is it real? Is it fake? Is this really an obtainable thing? Going to find out the little do's and don'ts of that if for your listening pleasure there. Don't forget you can follow us through our social media platforms on Facebook, Instagram, Who's to Blame the Podcast, Twitter at W2B Dre Montez, and YouTube, Dre Montez. And we're also on TikTok, Dre Montez 63. But again, I'm joined by Carla and Julie, and they're going to talk crypto with you. And with me as well, because I'm still trying to learn the language, the do's and don'ts, uh, and just the best options. Well, I think that's what everybody's into right now, trying to find out the best option for them financially moving forward. So we're going to start it off. What is crypto? I mean, what is it? What is the big E's? What is the thing?
Crypto. Cryptocurrency is a form of, well, money, basically. When Bitcoin came out, it was after the crash of 2008. Yeah, with all the regulations and all the people that lost so much. It was basically implemented because it's a new type of currency. A currency that's a digital currency. A lot of people thought that the people that got into Bitcoin were crazy because it was brand new and cryptocurrency is a digital currency, all right?
Right.
And it was made, it was created and there was no structure like a place, a physical place where you could call somebody or talk to somebody or touch a real person. And it it can be kind of scary. And like Julie, go ahead, tell them what crypto, the definition of crypto. This is Julie Price.
Hello. So the way I see it is, everything's all your transactions are digital anyway. So you don't get your paycheck in your hand usually. It goes right into your account. You use your debit card to make purchases. Everything is in your bank, stored in your bank. But what you don't know is, and you may know, your bank is using your money to make interest, lending it to other people for what they want to buy. So in the digital space, you are in control of all of your money. You are the only one that knows how much you have or where it can go, and no one else can use it for their own gain. And part of the things that we're even learning about with crypto is uh, it's almost like an alter ego of the bank that we grew up knowing about, and we FDIC is backing it up. What's backing up crypto? Well, there isn't anything that needs to be backing it up because it's your money. You're the only one that has access to it. No one can take it away. No one can change it. On the other hand, the banks can alter it a little bit. So that's what we're talking about. So if you just forget everything that you know and start over with something completely new, and you think about it as an alter ego of what the banking system is today, and then we'll kind of take you on a journey as to why it's not so scary and how it's going to be the money of the future and where you should put your funds instead of in the bank or in your 401k that's doing nothing for you, really. So it's just a different way. Be open minded.
learning more and more about, I suppose. It's digital money, as you said. It's digital money. But how can I spend the digital money in my everyday activity? Is that something you can do now, or is it coming up down the line?
You do now. It depends on Binance is a exchange that has their own BNB token. They have they have Ethereum, they have different tokens or tokens and they have coins available, Bitcoin. Now, it can be very arduous. It can be a little bit difficult sometimes when you want to take your Bitcoin and you want to turn it into money, depending on what system you're using. That's one of the things that I've been in crypto since, and so is Julie, since 2018. But it wasn't as lucrative. It wasn't as easy to get your money into the liquidity to be able to put it on a debit card or a card and be able to go buy normal goods and services with it. The program that we work with is based in Wyoming. It's a United States based crypto company called World Crypto Life. There's different things that a lot of cryptos are backed by, some of them are backed by gold. All right. We have an ecosystem that and our own exchanges that our crypto is backed. It's behind our crypto that gives the value of the crypto when it increases in value. It is based on the G point market. We have,
So it's all about the waiting process to get to the level you think, and then you can transfer it and do more things with it.
oh yeah, it's just depending on what kind of crypto you're trying to put in the monetary substance as far as a fiat or a dollar, or just put it on a card and be able to go anywhere that you want to spend it for goods and services. The reason we like this program is because we have a debit card. I have it in my pocket. I can fund it with crypto and I can go to the Woodshack where we just went and got something to eat.
Mm-hmm.
I can hand them my Visa card. Anybody that takes Visa is funded with crypto and they swipe it and they're paid an American dollar. So that's the biggest concern because the volatility of crypto, like Bitcoin, one day it might be 60,000 and then all of a sudden it goes down to 30,000. I was in the auto industry, the dealerships I work for, Suburban, I love Suburban. But anyway, that's my dream car. I don't care about those little cars with foreign stuff on them. But if I went to my dealership and they sold me a Suburban and I paid with one Bitcoin and it was at $60,000. And then when they went to put it into an exchange to change it into money, the next day it went down 20%. They lost $20,000 on a purchase of a vehicle. That you can't run a business like that.
Right.
Okay. The company that we're working with, One G Point, which is a global point that uh, runs the G Point market, equals $1. So when I go in to buy a vehicle on my debit card, okay, it's a net spend. I can keep funding it and spending money on it with my crypto. All right. They don't. It's dollar for dollar.
So is there a website they can go to find out more information about, say, what you guys is, or you want to share the website?
So I want to take a step back. So in the world of cryptocurrency, and I'm just learning. I've just started learning since May, so I don't have all the answers, but I do know this that Bitcoin is Bitcoin. That's what started cryptocurrency. Anything other than Bitcoin is considered an altcoin or an alternative coin. So there's 20,000 of them out there. So the problem with crypto that you see as an outsider is, well, which one should I invest in? One should I buy? Which one should I trade? How do you watch that? Is it like the stocks? It is similar to stocks where it goes up and down and all of that based on demand. So the difference between the coin that me and Carla are looking at, it's called IMC. iMoney Crypto is the name of the coin. It has its own exchange, which just means that you can take the value of your other coins and exchange it for this coin, on the same platform. We also have a monetary in between. So you have your money over here, and you have your coin over here. And what World Crypto Life, which is the marketing arm of this coin, has done is create an ecosystem that takes the dollar and changes it into a point, and it's called a global point, a G point. Okay, so just like the points you get at your credit card or Kohl's Cash or those type of things are untaxable because it's not real money, it's points. So we take your money, your fiat money, and turn it into points. And with those points, you have a back office, which is like your bank account login, and you have your points. You put $1,000 into points from your bank, and then with those points now you have options. You can buy a IMC crypto package if you want to, dollar for dollar. So if it's 39 cents today per coin and you put in $100, you get 253 coins. Okay? So your money is equal, $1 per point. You can, if you don't want to buy a crypto package, or you can, or whatever, there's a travel plan they have. You can spend points, which are untaxable, and travel. There's a market. There's a G Point market, which is similar to Amazon. So everybody's used to doing Amazon. Well, now you just do it with points, which means it's untaxable. Or you can gift it, just like Venmo and Cash App. You can gift your G points, which are equal to your dollars, to other people for services that they might do for you. You can put them on a Visa card, and like Carla talked about, go pay your bills with it. So it's just like a bank, except that it doesn't have any fees. It doesn't have any fees. It doesn't tax you with the things that you want to do with your money. Um, and if you start looking into what the value of the dollar is today versus when it started in 1913, which was 100%, and now it's about 4% of what the value that you actually get for your $100. So if you look at your dollar, so if you look at into that, and that's why inflation's going up so high, and all of everything you buy goes up so high because the government's printing money. You can hear it on the news, everything going out there. So this is just an alternate way to safeguard your money, dollar per point, and then you can spend it the way you want to, and everything is untraceable and anonymous. You don't have to give your social security card or number. You don't have to give your date of birth. You just have to come up with a login for your back office, and then you wire the money to the company to change it into points. Or you can give somebody cash, and then they can gift you some G points. There's different ways of doing that. But what World Crypto Life and the IMC coin has established is an actual alter ego of the bank. That's what I mean, where now you can take your money and spend it where you want to, and not have any caps, no fees. And
Well, there are fees in the exchange, just so you know, depending on if you're going to take your Bitcoin, your Ethereum, and move it over. There is a fee. There's minimal fees. The company we have that we're working for, World Crypto Life, has minimal fees compared to the other fees that are out there. When I transfer my G points to my Visa card, there is a fee involved. But the thing that's I don't have a problem with that. I understand that it's a business. Everybody has to make money. That's why they're in business.
Right.
But it's not as expensive as the other fees that I would pay for other things that I do, trying to get money in a different place or move it into the crypto industry. But there are fees. They're minimal. That's one of the things I really love about this company is it's cost effective. As a human being, I'm a personal business owner. I don't want to pay exorbitant fees because there are some exchanges out there that the fees are just astronomical. And what we like about this also is I have a lot of friends that are citizens in the United States, but they also have family outside of this country. Now, this is a worldwide company. So if they have, we have a MasterCard also. If they have one of the worldwide cards, they have family in another country, they are allowed whatever they have on their card to transfer it to another human being, to the family member or somebody, whatever. There's no fees for that.
Wow.
So it's pretty, there's a lot to it, but we're here to teach people what you need to look for. Any company that's based outside of the United States, there's no laws that you can go after them. Like there's been a lot of companies that popped up and people are like, oh my God, I'm putting so much money in there and I'm getting so many tokens or coins. But the thing is that all of a sudden one day they go look in their wallet and they're gone. They disappear. The most important thing that I personally, being in the crypto industry, I want a company. We have a support team so that if I have any questions, and believe me, guys, I've made mistakes. I don't have a problem with that. That's the way I learned. But there's a support team. I support at worldcryptolife.com. That we transfer, we do wire money, we do transfers. I have a actual place that I can contact to find out where my money is or what happened to it. In the other world, when you don't have a support system, you don't have the G Point Market is located in California. It's a physical place where you can actually go and visit it and meet the people that put this company together. And it's very unusual in the crypto industry. World Crypto Life is the marketing arm. We are the mouthpiece.
World
We
Crypto
share.
Life. World Crypto Life. You can check it out right there. We'll take a short break and we'll come back and let you guys know really how much it costs to get involved with crypto. We're gonna take a short break here. Have a word.
Mountain Man
Break.
as smooth as a river flows.
Using methods also great for your pet.
MountainManScrub.com. Get your scrub on.
All right, we're back. We're talking crypto talk. Crypto talk with Carla and Julie. They're in the RV in Soulard, and I found out a whole lot of information. I've learned so much in the past 15, 20 minutes, but especially the past few days about this. From videos to reading about it, just trying to find out more about this. I know everybody is afraid of anything new when it comes out. It's like when the first flip phone came out, everybody's scared and paranoid over the flip phone. So I'm trying to compare that to that right now. But how much does it cost to get involved? Run into your actual real money once to get involved with crypto.
It's $100,
$100.
right?
Okay.
And one of the things I do appreciate the way that this has been set up. You get in where you fit in. I mean, people have put in a lot more. It's 100. It can be 500, 1,000, 2,000. We have some people that are really into the crypto and they've got 10,000 and $25,000 packages, and you learn as you earn. You can come in and you can register yourself for free. And when you do that, the dashboard is available for you to go back and look at how everything's set up. Then you can make a decision if you would like to become part of our World Crypto Life program. And then whoever your sponsor is, you get a hold of them, tell them, okay, I want to do $100 or 500. And then we use Cash App. We also have our own app that we can do that with too. Cash App, Venmo, and the Lemon Exchange and our G Point wallet. You can send it to us. We gift you the G Points. And the G Points go directly into your dashboard or your back office. And then we take you step by step on how to buy the package. When you come in, you get equal amount, like Julie said. If it's $100, you get 253 tokens.
Is it a pretty simple process for people who just want to go to the website? If they have $100, you got $100 right now. You want to get involved. Is the website pretty friendly? Real easy to understand?
You have to, the way that this World Crypto Life has set it up is an affiliate program. So the only way for you really to get into the ecosystem that we're talking about is to be sponsored. So someone that's already in
Right.
will create you a spot and give you a digital login. So at that point, um, you're in, and that's free just to get a spot. Then we have a crypto platform for education. So if you just are like, okay, what I want to save my spot for free, and then I want to learn a little bit more until I feel comfortable about putting my money in, we can do that too, and we help you. And we're a team here. So we all, we have crypto over coffee at 2929 Jefferson on Thursday mornings. So if you want to come see us in person and chat about it, we're here to help. What we just described is a lot of information. So it even took us several times going over it and watching videos until it finally sinks in of what they've created here. And what they've created is a way for us to protect and safeguard our money and learn at the same time. And if you so you do need a sponsor to help you get started, and that's why we're here. Um, Also, if you want to make some money with it, we build teams and we can get money. The company itself, or Crypto Life, pays us sort of commissions or a stipend for helping other people get involved. Just like Cash App now, if you refer someone, they give you $30. So it's just like that.
And
But they
Binance
but they
has
pay in
affiliates.
points.
Yeah.
So if you're broke or you want to make some extra money in the next few days, if you have the opportunity to talk to people about this coin, and if they buy a coin package, you can make 10% of what they purchased in G points by the next day. They pay daily. So it's a way to earn some extra money just by talking. But if you're one of those people that just want to invest and you just want to buy a crypto package and just sit there and let it sit, you can do that too. So what she said is getting where you fit in. If you have some idle money sitting in your bank or under your bed or in your 401k that's really not doing anything for you, if you're worried about the stock market or anything outside of this, well then take $10,000 out or take five. Start with 500, whatever you want to. And when you start there, we can show you how to make that money work for you so that you can earn while you learn.
So if you want to find a little bit more first-hand knowledge out, you said 2929 South Jefferson every Thursday at what time?
9 a.m. to 11 a.m.
9 a.m. to 11 a.m.
And we also have a crypto group. It's called Crypto World. It's a physical location. It is a crypto store in St. Charles. It's off of Moogie Road, and I'm trying to figure out if I can remember the address. But that's in St. Charles, and I'll get back with Dre on that. But one of the things I want to state, because I have to do this, is Julie and I are not financial advisors. We're not accountants. All right, we don't claim to be, but all we can do is share our story with how it's helped us, but we do not get financial advice. You have to check with your own financial advisor or accountant to see, what they would think as far as you. Personally, we just are looking to learn and get into the crypto industry at the beginning of it so that there's a very huge opportunity for the people that come in first, learn about it. Right now, the transfer of wealth into the crypto industry is huge, and I really don't want to get left behind. And anybody that we can help personally, Dre, he's going to have access to his link to be able to help you all
I will share
get
the link.
started. He will share that with you. We're here to help him. We're here to help each other, but we just want you to understand we can't give you any financial advice.
The reason I wanted to do this, I kept running into people through my everyday life who've been talking about this, and then finally I have a moment to sit down and find out a little bit more about it. Because I'm just really, 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 really true beginner of this. I'm just hearing the verbiage of it, but watching videos and having a conversation with Carla and Julie has really wanted me to show this to you guys. If you want to get involved with this, there's all kind of ways. You can inbox me or whatever it may be, email me or whatever. If you want to get involved in this, but every Thursday at 9 a.m. to 11:30 at 2929 South Jefferson, you can meet them up close in person, get like a real conversation. Going to really find out if there's something you want to get involved in or find out a little bit more about. But I will be sharing the website on all the links today throughout Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube as well. Anything else you ladies want to add to the crypto talk?
Come be a part of the team. We're helping each other. We're a team. We're a family. And the people that we have learned, that we've met through this just in the last few months, are true millionaires. Like we're learning how to become a millionaire from those that have already done it. So we're not there yet, but we're helping and bringing our friends and our family along with us, so that we don't get left behind. We miss Bitcoin. We miss the big, Ethereum, and all of those, where they got under $1, and this coin is under $1, and not many of them are. So if you have $100, just to see if it works, and what if it does? Then and it goes up to $1 a coin, and you pay 39 cents, or if it goes to $10 a coin, or $100 a coin,
or $60,000 a coin.
or 60, yeah,
Okay, like Bitcoin.
So let's just
Get in where you fit in.
get in where you fit in.
Get in where you fit in.
Yeah, and before you leave, all right, the G Point Market. I don't know if you guys can see my shoes. I love my shoes. I wear big shoes. They're Anthony Wang. I looked everywhere online for them. They were $85 everywhere I looked. I went to the G Point Market. I supported our ecosystem, and they were $55. And then I purchased my shoes, and I earned 6 G points back after the purchase. So $46 for an $85 pair of shoes. Thank you very much. I like
Think
this.
Carla's happy? Think she's happy?
Happy, big shoes.
So guys, we're here at Soulard on the RV. Thank you again to Jim and Jimmy Price of all City Insurance as well. And Carla and the Woodshack. This has been a very informative talk. Don't forget you can catch the whole show entirely by going to YouTube. I'll repost it on there. I'm going to share the link with you as well. If you want to find out some more information about the crypto talk and the currency level and the state of mind where it's at right now. Thank you guys again for tuning to the show. It's been Montez at Midday, brought to you by title sponsor, The Weed Squad. Until next time, kids, we'll see you. Thank you.
And then we'll give you the website to put on there. But Julie, we can't say investment, just so you know. We're not
I
supposed to.
didn't say that. Where you want to invest your money, I didn't say that